Jared, starting, I'm just a little surprised that you can still land him in the second round in some leagues, and it just still feels like a huge advantage. I haven't really talked to you about Haliburton much, Jared. Are you as excited as everyone else is heading to the season on this guy?
Uh, I don't think I'm quite as high on Tyrese Haliburton as Zach and Ryan are,
Hmm.
and I like him. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
have him ranked at 15. So to see
sure.
to for an average ADP of 14, that sounds very reasonable to me. I think we get a little bit hyper obsessed about like first round, and
Hmm.
honestly, the league is so talented now. I think that we have roughly 20 first round players, so it
Right.
doesn't. Like whether he's going at the end of round one or at the top of round two, I think that's about where he should go, and I think he's going to have a really good season.
Right, but I mean, in the same breath, you got to make sure you nail that second round. It's all the more pressure to nail that second round pick, right? I mean, if
Yeah,
other
if you're,
people are getting effectively two first round guys potentially, you want to be one of those people.
yeah, yeah, but I don't think that Halliburton's. I'm not concerned about him not performing. Like I don't understand. Like
Yeah.
the only negative would be him getting shut down, and you could say that about so many different players. It's almost like the health thing is
Hmm.
really uniquely tied to Jokic at this point. And honestly, you're only healthy till you're not. And Jokic had that preseason wrist issue. So
Right. Steve, do you feel that Ryan and Zach failed by not getting Halliburton's average draft position into the first round? Is that too harsh to say?
Absolutely, they have completely failed. No, I don't think that was the goal. I don't. I mean, it's kind of funny. I guess looking at it, uh, I guess we could be like, hey guys, like we have a meeting to be like, let's see, like trading places with Eddie Murphy. Like, let's see if we can take this guy and make him a thing. Like that'd be kind of fun to do. I don't know that we've ever intentionally done that though, and I know that the Halliburton hype was pretty high. I think Ryan took him fifth in the draft I'm sitting here looking at.
Hmm.
And I know he was going first round in every draft that I did. I think the drafts he didn't go first round in were maybe from people who don't read Rotoworld or don't listen to our podcast. But no, they didn't fail. I love Halliburton. I hope he doesn't get shut down. I hope the Pacers. If I was the Pacers, man, I would be tanking it up so hard. I'd be like, I'm playing
Yeah.
Halliburton, I'm playing Mathurin, or however you say his name, and
Matherin,
then
yeah.
nobody else. I'm not playing anyone else. Like those two guys and a bunch of scrubs are all we're putting out there.
Okay. Next topic here. I just feel like, and I want you guys to tell me whether you think I'm wrong. I feel like the fantasy hoops world may have once again another year that everyone is slightly too low on Terry Rozier. I think in the past couple years we were way too low on average where he drafted. And this year, still a little too low, I think. The ADP 47.5 on Yahoo. Last year, this guy was the 30th ranked player in 9 category leagues. And this stat line, what are you going to argue with? 19.3 points, 4.3 rebounds, 4.5 assists, 1.3 steals, 3.0 3-pointers, 44 from the field, 85 from the line, a guard who gets 1.3 turnovers. It's a 9 category dream. Jared, I saw you nodding emphatically while I was saying that. So let's hear your thoughts first.
I love Scary Terry this year. I think that you're absolutely right. His ADP is pretty darn low. I've seen him regularly go round five. I'm fine with taking him round four. I think that he's going to have an incredible season. Look, Miles Bridges, I think, is unlikely to play. But
Mm-hmm.
you could look at his numbers the past 2 years, and they're pretty darn similar. There's a little bit scoring the previous season when Miles Bridges was significantly less part of the offense. But, he's been a steady top 40 player for 2 years running. Top 30 last year, top 40 the previous season. He's not a chucker anymore. He's been shooting good
Right.
percentages. And I just think that there's an absolute feast to be had in Charlotte with Miles Bridges potentially out for the year. And also, LaMelo Ball looks like he may start the season on the sidelines. So that's some more just right out the gates, some more playmaking and shot opportunities for Mr. Scary Terry. I absolutely love him. I think it's excellent, excellent, excellent value in the 5th round or later.
Yeah, and I don't think it's a matter of if LaMelo is going to miss the start of the season. I think he's going to sit for like a month, 3 weeks, 3 weeks maybe. So yeah, I think that helps Terry Rozier, like you said, Miles Bridges being up in the air and probably not playing this year. That helps him. I mean, this is a team that's going to be looking at Dennis Smith Jr. as their point guard, I think, for a minute. So Terry Rozier should carry the weight of the world on his shoulders for that team. And, I don't have him on any of my teams.
Yeah.
And he's not one of my guys, but I mean, you're right. I mean, if you get him 5th or 6th round, it should just be an absolute steal.
To Jared's point, I'm more than happy to take him in the 4th round myself. Okay, next one. And by the way, on LaMelo, I mean, maybe not. I think Jared and I both would, not being doctors, guess less than a month based on what we've read to start the season. But I mean, could easily, I don't know, is it a couple weeks? Is it a few weeks? Either way, I think we're still drafting LaMelo proactively. Just have to be prepared to weather that absence. And one way to do that is to draft Rozier. Because I do not mind pairing those two guys together in fantasy at all. I did that in at least one league last year, and it was a lot of fun.